So you've probably heard that it is a seller's market all around the globe, and you've probably seen your neighbors sell their houses for prices and wonder, should I be selling my home too right now?
Exactly.
Yeah, so what we've done is put together some questions you can ask yourself to help you decide, is now the right time to sell my home?
So the first sign that it might be time to sell your home is that, quite honestly, your home just doesn't fit your needs anymore. I know for me, when we bought our first house, it was just my husband and I, and little did we know when we added 4 little people to it, that house was not gonna work. In fact, I messed up a few times. We had to kind of keep changing. So I think circumstantially, it could just be your family grows, you need some more space. Maybe it's time to not only the space situation, but maybe you wanna get closer to a different school. Or perhaps all your extracurricular activities for your kids, yourself, your work, whatever that might be, may bring you to a different location. If that's the situation, then you know what? It probably is time to think about a move and take advantage of this market. Another thing I would say too is the opposite spectrum. If you need, you need less space, and maybe the kids have left the nest, if you will say, then maybe that is a time also to take advantage of this market to downsize.
A second reason it might be a good time to sell now is if you're starting to feel that the upkeep of your home is taking its toll on you. Maybe you do have a house that's a lot larger than you need right now, and you don't want to be spending all of your time cleaning and doing yard work, and you're looking for a chance to downsize, not just in size, but downsize the responsibilities that come with owning a home, and you're looking for something a little bit less maintenance. Or maybe you have an older home and it's time to start replacing all of those major things, and you're thinking, it really would be nice to buy new construction and start fresh with everything new. Now might be a really great time to do that.
That's a great point. Another reason might just be because it makes great financial sense to do so. So for instance, there are many that are saying we're gonna see another 11% of growth in prices this year. So if you've got, most of your house paid off, or perhaps you've just got a lot of equity in your home, it might be a great time to reap the benefit of the market right now.
Absolutely. We've got a lot of sellers doing that right now.
We sure do. And I think there's some sellers we have too that it's just maybe always been their dream to, have a swimming pool, be on land, have chickens.
That's right.
Sarah's got chickens. So again, it might just make great financial sense to take advantage of this market.
One of the most important things you want to do is just do your research. You don't want to sell if you're not exactly sure what your plan is yet. So reach out to a realtor. I know a few that
I think we know a few good ones.
Yeah,
you could recommend.
absolutely. So reach out to a realtor. They'll sit down with you and really help you come up with a plan and know what your house is worth, know what you may need to do to get it ready to go on the market, if anything, and really just be informed before you make that decision.
Definitely. Knowing your options is always best. The last thing is, do you know what's next? The last thing you want to happen is to get so excited about this market, sell it for a crazy price, reap the benefits, and then be like, oops, where do I go? So It is really important, to take a step back, make sure you know what is next, where that next house is gonna be. Is this an opportunity to relocate to somewhere you've always wanted to live? And what that looks like on the other side. I know we've got clients that we've seen do tons of different things and lots of creative things too, from rental, living with family, doing a VRBO on the ocean. I think that's a good one.
Traveling around for a year.
Oh, you've got some clients that tell them what they're doing. This is so cool.
I have some clients that decided to sell now, and they're going to spend the next year traveling around the U.S. with their 2 kids in an RV. So
I know.
Yeah.
We have some friends that are on a boat right now for a year. How cool is that? So I think, again, whatever your plan might be, the important thing is to have a plan.
So there are lots of great reasons to think about selling right now in this market, but you have to know if it's right for you. And if you'd like to sit down and have that conversation with a realtor, we would love to take your phone call, come out to your house and sit down and hear about your needs and how we can help you in this time right now.
Absolutely.